It's needed to synthesize the neurotransmitter acetylcholine and also glutamate and then the inhibitory neurotransmitter GABA. Furthermore, neurons utilize thiamine in how well they are able to regulate the various ions across the plasma membrane, and then we are using it to maintain and build myelin sheath. And actually one of the forms of thiamine is necessary, seems to be necessary for how we are conducting nerve signals, transferring information from one neuron to another neuron. Now there's certain areas of the brain which are particularly sensitive to thiamine deficiency, and this is because they have a very high rate of oxygen utilization, of energy metabolism. They need lots of energy, and these are the lower portions of the brain referred to as the brain stem, the mammillary body, the hypothalamus, the thalamus, and the cerebellum. And what this is essentially doing is allowing us to adapt to environmental changes and environmental stimuli via controlling those involuntary processes that we don't need to think about. That means our body temperature, our digestion, our heart rate, the constriction and dilation of our blood vessels, etc., etc. And so when we are thiamine deficient, these areas of the brain and this autonomic nervous system is one of the first things to be affected. Thiamine deficiency is a deficiency of epic proportions, at least in the Western world, simply because we have had a long period of time of consuming excessive intakes of glucose, starch, refined sugar. And the problem with this is that this increases our requirement for thiamine. If you recall me saying that thiamine is really, really necessary for how we are taking sugar, carbohydrate, and burning that for energy. In fact, someone who is on a high carbohydrate, high sugar diet is going to have much higher requirements for thiamine than someone who is on a low carb or ketogenic diet. Well, we see that the autonomic nervous system is in control of things like the blood pressure, is in control of gut motility, is in control of body temperature. So actually we see that many of these symptoms can be linked directly back to the problem with the autonomic nervous system.